It's me, Sedona and
Veronika.
And what are we doing today?
Baddie Advice.
Baddie Advice. And I just want to say a quick little thing before we start. If you don't like my advice, then don't follow it. There's no reason why you should comment on it, honestly. And also, if y'all say I'm rude to my mom, last time I was talking about like a very sensitive subject to me and I was having a really bad week.
Yes, she did.
And I was in a very depressive state and y'all were attacking me in the comments.
Those of you who know us, you
Y'all
guys know that we are very close and we have a specific sense of humor. Just don't take it too seriously. Come on. We have Boba League here. Sorry, guys.
What's the best decision to make when a boy shows feelings on text but doesn't in real life? Love you, queen. You can show my username. I love you more, Reese-boo. Love you more. But honestly, girl, don't even get me started on this stuff. I don't know how old you are, but usually boys, I'm not like, if you are a boy watching this doesn't go out to every single boy, but sometimes they're just too immature and kind of scared to approach you in real life.
They just like the attention when they are bored, so they will text a girl, but they are not invested enough to actually interact with you in real life. So I don't think you should be wasting your time with him. You can try, like Sedona would tell you, just go to him and ask him what's the deal.
Like, what's up? Like, come on now. Like,
I admire that in Sedona. I wouldn't say anything.
Bro, he's just like, say if y'all had a whole day at school and you saw him, he didn't come up to you, y'all didn't speak, nothing, y'all were just looking at each other. Maybe he wasn't even looking at you, maybe he was looking at you and you weren't looking at him, who knows? But if he texts you once he gets home or at night, honey, he is not mature enough for a relationship, and it shows. A guy that wants to be with you is gonna be all over you, honey, trust. Okay, exactly. Like, they're gonna be talking to you 24/7, literally being up your.
Look at the actions, not just what he says, but what he does.
And honestly, just ask him, like, what's up? And if he says, like, you know, oh, nothing. But if he keeps acting the same way, just leave it and forget it. Yeah, because don't waste your time. Like, you can spend this time finding another guy that will actually care about you.
Exactly.
Yeah, you do not need this little boy. Trust me, girl. Trust me. We've all been there.
Let us know what happened.
Right, because I'm invested. One of my ex-best friends was talking bad about me and she wants to be best friends again. I don't mind if my user is in your video. Also, I love your videos. Thank you, unknown28-A. Maybe, okay, because me and my best friend Viviana, sometimes we get in these little arguments like every year and we talk about each other and then like the next day we're like, you know what, like I don't with any of these bitches, you know. If
it was my best friend, I would give her another chance.
Yeah, but but
it depends what she did.
If y'all can have a deep talk and you can tell her, like, look, this is what you did wrong, and she can tell you, well, I don't like this about you. And if y'all actually talk it out, y'all can rebuild your relationship. But I wouldn't say trust her fully, because say if she was just talking bad about you, like, yeah, I don't like her anymore, we're not friends, she's weird, she's this and that. But if she were to say, like, oh yeah, her house is ugly, or her mom is or her dad is like this, or, you know, talking about like your personal stuff, I would say don't trust her. Give her another chance, but don't trust her, honey.
That's not what best friend does.
Right. Like, say if she was just like, oh yeah, she's just weird, like, you know. But like me and Viviana, I'm not even gonna say we've never talked about each other's like home lives to like get at each other, because we have in 2020, 2021, 2022, not really 2023, but who knows. But we always did that stuff. But if y'all have known each other for a long time and y'all just have arguments here and there and y'all fall out here and there, I would say just give her another chance. But at the same time, it's kind of hard. Like, I don't really know that much information about it.
It depends what happened, how you guys fell out, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely give her another chance.
But if she if she fricks you over again, girl, you don't need that toxicity, and just you can find another best friend in the future.
Yes.
I hope my advice helped you. Hi Sedona, I love you so much, but anyway, I love you too, girl. This one boy that I had a crush on randomly texted me this summer, and we texted for like a straight week until I told my friend who has his number about him randomly texting me, and she decided to text him and ask why he was texting me, and then he said something about it to me, and we haven't texted since. I have to go to school with him in 2 weeks, and my best friend is his girl bestie. What the and I'm scared. Things are gonna be awkward. What do I do? And I would like my username not to be shown. That's an op. Because I had this one friend like that, bro. I'm not gonna mention her name, but I was friends with this girl for like 2 years. Basically, she would literally like take screenshots of like my old photos that she took of me, and she, like stuff with my like double chin like that, you know. She would send it to like all the boys in our grade, bro. And she didn't even go to that school. Like me and all these guys went to the same school. She didn't even go there, and she was over here like just talking about me and everything. And then she texted my boyfriend at the time, and she was getting close with him. I was like, bro, what? That's weird. She just always was like, I'm just talking to him like that. And I was like, no, that's weird. Like, that's weird. So I had a friend like that, girl, and let's just say that
it seems like your friend likes this boy too, and she is a little bit jealous that you're getting his attention.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate, but
especially if she's his girl bestie. I mean, come on,
it's gonna be hard to deal with the situation because
but that was that was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So, girl, you gotta let us know what happened.
Sorry about the late response, but yeah,
you gotta let us know, because if she's still acting like that, and girl, if it's gonna be awkward, let it be awkward, bro. Like school is always gonna be awkward. Come on now, like you're gonna have ops and you're gonna have friends, and you know, if she's being fake to you, trying to steal your man or whatever,
then she's not your best friend.
Yeah, and you just need to let go of her, because no. Anyways, hi Sedona, you're so lovely and kind. Thank you so much for doing this. Mwah. Thank you. And any tips for daddy issues? Thank you again. And you're free to say my username. Haley XOXO here. I can't really give any advice not any advice, but I struggle every day with daddy issues. Like I cry every day because of it. I would just, I don't know.
This is hard, and you're not alone. We are still working through our own daddy issues as well. Yeah, like how do you deal with that when a close person that is supposed to love you betrays you in some way, isn't there for you when you need them? It's very difficult.
Yeah, honestly,
we don't know that much about your specific situation. Maybe talk to someone.
I really don't know. I wish all our dads could be nice, so we didn't have to struggle with this stuff.
Yeah, you don't deserve this.
Nobody deserves to have bad parents. That's just it. I'm sorry, but that's just it.
It depends how hurt you got by him. You know,
with me,
is there a chance to repair your relationship with your dad? Maybe.
With me, even my mom can say that's like the most painful thing for me to talk about. I literally cry every time I talk about him or anything that involves him or my brother. I even forgot what I was saying.
Surround yourself with people that love you, that give you the attention that you deserve, and that give you love that you deserve, and
that aren't mean.
I would say talk to a therapist, but
girl,
you need to find a therapist that
will listen to you and actually be there for you.
I have been told that it takes a while to find a good therapist and that it helps. So
are you trying to get that in my head? Because she wants me to go to therapy, and I said no.
We haven't had the best experience with therapists.
I've been to what, like 10 therapists?
Yeah,
no.
But they were not that good. They did nothing, literally. And
they just made me feel worse.
One of them even, it was unbelievable, but she basically said to Sedona, sorry, I don't think I can help you find
she
somebody
took
else.
the money that we literally gave her. She's like, okay, well, it seems that this session didn't really help you, and I'm just gonna call your mom and tell her it's not gonna work out, but thank you for coming. I was like, bitch.
I sent my child to this therapist. She was already upset when she went there.
Right.
And the lady kept asking her, what can she do? How can she help
She
her?
was like, what do you want to make you feel better? I was like, I don't know, you're the therapist, girl.
Yeah, and then she said, well, sorry, I can't help you.
I was like, okay, you know what, bye then.
Sedona felt 100 times worse than when she went in.
We should have sued her. She was so bad.
But in her defense, she did call me later and she said she felt bad about it.
Oh, did she now? Anyways. What do you do when your mom is so strict on only me? By the way, don't type my user. Okay, wait, yeah. There's another question about strict parents.
Yeah.
Hey, my love, what's your advice for dealing with strict parents? I want to have more freedom and go out more with my friends, but my mom is worried I'll get into trouble or be in a dangerous situation. Well, okay, for starters, if you do go out, don't give your parents a reason to not trust you, because that's like the first thing. My mom, she's not that strict, but at the same time, over the years, she's gotten way more strict. But my dad has always been strict. strict, bro. Like, but I think you should just like make a PowerPoint and just give them like reasons why you should let me do this, reasons why you should let me do that. Have a talk with them and be like, you can trust me. Like, I promise I'm not gonna do anything, you know. And then once they see like, oh yeah, she's actually telling the truth, she didn't do anything, they're gonna let you go out more, they're gonna let you do stuff, but take it slowly by slowly, and don't do anything to jeopardize that. Like, say if you want to go out a lot with your friends, don't go and like turn up with them and then call your mom, hey mom, can you come pick me up, I'm kind of drunk right now. Yeah. So don't do that if you want your parents to not be strict on you.
I agree with Sedona. If you want to stay out longer with your friends, then don't ask your mom, can I stay out till midnight? Just ask her, can I please stay half an hour longer? And make sure you are home by that time. And then slowly, when you ask for more, just like Sedona said, small steps. She might trust you more to allow you more freedom, but also I understand your mom, because we moms, we love our children and we worry about them, and we don't want them to get in trouble, and we don't want them to get hurt.
And they don't want to deal with it.
At the end of the day, we need to let our kids go out into the world, and we need to trust them.
If you want to spend time with your friends, say you met someone on Instagram, or say you met someone at school and you're like, hey mom, can I go for a sleepover? And she's like, no, what? You don't even know this person. What do you mean sleepover? That's crazy. Maybe ask like, hey, can I go over to their house, or can we go to the mall for a bit? Like, and if they don't want to drive you, just be like, okay, can they come here? We can go to the park.
Find some alternatives. Try to compromise. Good
luck.
Good luck with that. And remember, it's not gonna be forever. Soon enough, you will be grown and out of the house.
And then you're gonna have your own kids, and you're gonna understand like, my mama was right. What is this? What do you do when he ghosted you for a few days and then came back with his sister telling you he died and that there's a funeral, but you call the place and they say no one's under the name there that has died, and a few days later he's posting TikToks with his Roblox girlfriend? Girl, block.
That is sick. Yeah.
Block him. For
definitely.
real. Block him. Because what? That's weird. Imagine somebody being that sick and twisted to fake their own death.
Understand why people would do that. Literal sociopath.
Yeah. They want you to feel bad. And like, why would they even say that? I mean, you were probably grieving. You were probably crying and stuff. Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. And if he's posting with his Roblox girlfriend, be so for real right now. Girl, you do not need him. You do not need a guy that literally has a Roblox girlfriend. Like, trust. They will be over before you know it, and he's going to be running back to you.
I remember one of your friends would send you a... what kind of note, basically saying goodbye and everything, and then she wouldn't respond to Sedona, and she was absolutely hysterical, crying. So that's not fair.
And then they would text me back in like 3 hours and be like, oh, sorry, I fell asleep. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? I mean, like, I understand if you sent me a note and you actually...
And we did report it, you know.
Because the girl, I was close to this girl, and I was like, I don't want my homegirl to die. What are you talking about? What do you do if his stepbrother told you he has other girls and talks about them sometimes? Would you believe the stepbrother or not say anything to him about it? I don't mind if my user is shown. Okay, Gianna_C588. I would say talk to him about it. And if he's acting suspicious, girl, go through that phone. I'm just kidding. Don't go through his phone. But
if you definitely want to break up, then go through his phone, because that's a violation of trust.
Girl, you're acting like you never did it before.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Anyways.
In a healthy relationship, you don't need to do that.
I said just kidding.
Talk to him, definitely, and watch him closely.
Anyways, have his stepbrother like secretly record him when he's talking about the girls.
That's also such a Sedona move.
Yeah. I have so many recordings of... Oh my... Y'all, don't even get me started. Okay, so I like this girl since April. It's August, and she told me she would give me a chance after the relationship she was in, but right after she got with my best friend, and my best friend knew I liked her, and
she doesn't care about
the girl
I'm so sorry.
Promised she'd give me a chance after my best friend, ex-best friend now. Do I wait or do I just drop the situation?
Drop the situation.
Girl, you need to drop that situation.
What does that mean? She'll give me a chance.
Why are you waiting around for this girl? Go live your life.
Yeah.
She's literally, obviously, she has options.
You should be giving her a chance.
You're an option. I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm just telling you the truth. You're literally an option. That's her, like, second choice. Like, she doesn't care if the girl leaves because she's like, oh, I just have this girl. What do you think she's gonna tell the next girl when she's in a relationship with you? Oh, yeah, we can get together after me and her are done. Trust me, it's a cycle. And girl, you do not need to waste your time on that. Trust. Anyways.
You are a beautiful person and you deserve somebody who will treat you right. Not like you are a second best or just, you know, after I hang out with this person and that person, then maybe I'll give you a chance.
It's basically
like, no, you don't need crumbs. You want a relationship. You want somebody who will love you.
It's basically like going somewhere where you're not invited. It's like,
yeah.
Okay. Anyways, girl, I'm not even trying to be rude. Come on now. Like, you have to stand up, girl. Don't be weak in the knees. You need to stand up right now.
You deserve better.
And you need to walk away from that situation. I don't know what has happened since August between y'all. Y'all need to end that.
I really like your advice in this video. Guys, comment below if you like Sedona's advice better this time. She's matured.
Okay.
In a few
okay.